Longer trips to school, fewer teachers, and a bigger workload for educators. That could be the reality for your kids heading back to school this month. Good evening to you. I'm Brian Blakely.
Hey, good evening. I'm ALICIA Barnes. So Queen City News reporter Will Lewis spoke with the president of the North Carolina Educators Association tonight, who says the solution could lie within the pockets of lawmakers.
The president of the North Carolina Association of Educators says there's a multi-billion-dollar surplus in Raleigh. Money that could help keep educators in the profession and teachers in the classroom across the Tar Heel state. You don't need to be a math teacher in North Carolina to see some things aren't adding up. Class is in session for some and starting in 19 days for others, and many districts have a deficit of teachers.
We should all be concerned because our educators are being forced out of a profession that they deeply love because the conditions to teach in North Carolina are unsustainable at this time.
The North Carolina Association of Educators has been monitoring the open positions. President TAMIKA Walker-Kelly says it is tough to attract people to the Tar Heel state because states to the north and south pay more. Kelly says it's more of a political problem than a district problem.
We need a General Assembly that is willing to implement that with the $6 billion surplus that they have to actually fund the things that are necessary to keep teachers in the classroom.
Until something is done in Raleigh, CMS has a number of funding methods for permanent and substitute teachers.
While I'm going to tell you that we need still 377 teachers at this point to be fully staffed, there are teachers being put through the pipeline every day that we are pushing to schools as quickly as we can.
The NCAE feels retention bonuses are a short-term fix, but everyone needs to advocate for educators because the children deserve better.
It boils down to this. When our students go into the classroom, they deserve a well-compensated, highly qualified teacher in front of that classroom. And unfortunately, many of them will walk into the classroom with a substitute educator, or they may not have a teacher at all.
At a recent CMS board meeting, a human resource official told board members that out of 180 schools, 41 are fully staffed. At the rest of the schools across the district, there is an average of 3 open positions. Will Lewis, Queen City News.